Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for the Yankees, center fielder, number 11.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Third,
the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder, Starling Marte.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering if he was going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Gardner. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Aaron Judge. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Aaron Judge.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Marte. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Stepping into the box, Neil Walker. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Digging in, Torres. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Number 81.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The pitcher, Luis Severino, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Torres rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Ready for another chance, Giancarlo Stanton. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jung Ho Kang. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Jung Ho Kang.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Bird will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So striding in, Gregory Polanco, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Bird is over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Striding in, Greg Bird. He'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Greg Bird.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
0-2, here it comes. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Harrison.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ball 2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Francisco Cervelli.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Jameson Taillon. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius is there for it, and that ends the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Neil Walker.
Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Into the box, Torres.
The batter, number 81.
Into the windup and the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And now pitch on the way. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding in once again, Luis Severino. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Gong ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
Now batting number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Starling.
First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Gardner. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
Now batting.
Digging in now, baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back, still ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So coming to the plate, Jung Ho Kang. He flew out in his last at bat.
Jung Ho Kang.
First pitch of the at bat. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck high fastball that time. 1-1. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Bullet back up the middle. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Didi Gregorius.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Didi Gregorius is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Bird is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. Ready once again. Neil Walker. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Gregory Polanco.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Squared that one up just a little late. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
One out and a runner on second base. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Josh Harrison becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. First offering on its way. Francisco Cervelli is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Seared down the first baseline.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. From the stretch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll hit for the 325 sign down the line. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. And he'll get in there safely.
The pitcher, number 50, Jamison Taillon.
John Jaso will look to provide a little 2-out.
Pirates, number 28, John Jaso.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 37 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 37.
Ready once again, Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ready for another shot now. Luis Severino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. And this is going to be bunted foul, so we'll see now what Joe Girardi elects to do at this point. Ready on 1-2. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground up the middle. Harrison's got it. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starling
Weekly hit to third. Walker barehands it. He beat it out. That was a big time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready on 0-2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. The runner in scoring position with none out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A man at third with 1 away. And this will be fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gun. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Judge sprinting after it. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retire. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Greg
Digging in
Bird.
once again, Greg Bird. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Harrison has it to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Riding in, Aaron Judge. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So coming to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Gregory Polanco.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Josh Harrison stands in. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. George Contos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
George Contos.
Didi Gregorius is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as his chop fouled at the plate for strike 1. A fastball right over the outside corner. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Harrison. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher. Francisco Cervi.
Catcher Francisco.
Pitch on the way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A high fastball is in there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Next for the Pirates. Pitcher George Cantos.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as well. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Line drive to center field, and the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Michael Feliz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Marte's after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box, Luis Severino. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Brendan Drury will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Brandon Drury.
Started that swing a bit too early. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. Fielded cleanly, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now to the plate, Brett Gardner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and just kept running away.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman
at the plate, Greg Bird. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's big Aaron Judge. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tapped down the line. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Clark Schmidt will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Clark Schmidt.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
The left fielder,
now at the plate,
7,
Corey Dickerson.
Corey
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hot shot to third. Gloved by Walker. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To third. Taken by Walker. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is.